Hello, I'm Brian Gatlin, and this is the Cypress Greens Apartments. We're going to do a comprehensive video on the results of the termite inspection and also termite treatment, and as well to examine the work, subsequent work that we need to do in woodwork. Starting at building number 1, which is the very first building in the front. We're going to come back, or actually we'll start at building number 3, which is in the front. First of all, we see woodwork that is at the balcony at unit number 13. The white marks are indicators where termites or wood needs to be replaced. As we pass the mailbox, coming over to the mailbox, see wood needs to be replaced there, and then we have a little bit of dry rotting wood that is near the light. Coming past up under the carport, we have wood that needs to be replaced or addressed for dry rotting up under unit 14 and unit number 15. Coming back around to the outside, we now see we come towards the outer portion of the building, and as we come towards the outer portion of the building, we come to building number 4, which now we see the dry rotting of and some wood replacement that needs to be replaced on unit number 12's balcony that was marked off by Standley Pest Control. You see some of the markings. And the sheet is dry rotted up on the patio. As we move back around towards the outer parts of the building, we also see that we have dry rotting near unit 17's balcony, and as well near the carport. What needs to replace markings KD needs to be replaced, which is column dry rotted as well. Staying in the carport section, we have some serious dry rot near the beam, which is seen dry rotting near unit 18 and unit 19 up under them. And as we move towards more of the outskirts of the building before we get into the interior, we move down Cypress Gridley Avenue. We come in behind building number 2 near the balconies, and we see some comprehensive markings with dry rotting that is on both spaces, and also the balcony. The arrow's pointing up, meaning the whole balcony, whole slab needs to be replaced, as well as dry rotted beams and more dry rotted beams. Up under has been replaced. This balcony is doing fine. We do have some issues here with the joints underneath. That needs to be replaced, and then as well as that, we can still continue to see that the wood is crumbling a little bit here. We move, and that was unit number 7. Now we come over to unit number 6 and unit number 3. Unit number 6 balcony. As you can see, the joints that needs to be replaced. The dry rotting, and more joints and more markings by Standley Pest Control. We come to the side of the building near the unit number 3's window. Now we're at unit number 5's balcony, and below it, unit number 2's balcony. We have more joints, dry rotting. There was some issues that was replaced earlier. It was taken care of, but it still needs to be replaced, addressed. As well, now we're moving to unit number 1 below and unit number 4 above. This issue needs to be addressed. The joints, the dry rotting. Now we come towards the back towards the front of the building and moving towards more the inside. We're still at building number 1. Looking at building number 1. So now as we come to near building number 1, we can see where the markings of the cufflinks needs to be addressed, as well as we start walking towards the balcony. And looking at unit number 1, the front side of unit number 1 and 4, unit number 2 and 5 on the balcony areas. These issues need to be addressed. Right in the middle there, we have dry rotted wood. As we come over to building number 4, we can see on the balcony of unit number 11, those woods need to be addressed. There is termite damage that is there on this wood, as well as up under. We can see that those planks may need to be replaced. Coming in the middle, as we get ready to go upstairs, during the walkway we do have a beam that probably need to be taken down, but it is dry rotted, and it is coupling. And it is dry rotted. Once again, Standley Pest Control had marked these items. The outside of building number 4, wood that needs to be addressed with the markings of Standley Pest Control. Now we come to building number 3, outside of unit number 7. We do have dry rotting around the window area. That might be due to the sprinklers, the moisture. We're coming towards the front part of building number 5. We see that Stanley did make some markings as well that need to be addressed. And this is above unit number 19 and 20, 18, near unit number 19, more markings. And once again, unit number 12, we do see probably one of our most serious issues, which is this balcony here. As we go upstairs, near building number 4, we notice that right at the top of the stairs, This wood needs to be addressed. Termite issues. We're now at unit number 10, and on the balcony wood as well. More balcony wood that needs to be addressed. Here's the white markings of Standley Pest Control. We're now in building number 1, looking at the top part of the balcony near unit 6. Making our way down to unit number 5. And we can see here at unit number 4, as we come downstairs, more markings of issues need to be addressed. Coming to building number 3, we see that when they did the inspection, they touched it and it fell. Termite issues there. And another issue for termites. And as we get closer up to the roof on building number 4, we can see comprehensive markings. Well, as we move through Cypress Green's apartments, we have completed our videotape of the issues that need to be addressed and will be addressed for our termites and also our dry rotting wood. We, in our continual effort to keep Cypress Greens the most beautiful apartment complex in Cypress. Thank you for your time, and as well as that we hope that this video could have given you some insight. Thank you, and as well as that this is a management by Landview Property Management. You can contact Harrison Smiley or on-site Brian Gatlin at 5252 Bishop Street.